Hi, welcome. On this video, I wanted to take a couple minutes to respond to a short um, video clip that was sent my way from me to take a look to respond by way of, once again, the dog daddy. And here you can see him holding a large piece of plywood, acting as a separation, as a barrier between himself and a dog, an aggressive dog that he has attached to a leash. Now, this is very similar to the video I put out with the dog daddy. In fact, using a chair um, to to create separation between himself and the dog. It looked like some sort of a wild circus show. And so here you got a very similar type of thing. I'm going to play some of this as the dog daddy pulls this piece of plywood along beside him. This dog, you can see this dog actually has a muzzle on. But I'm going to play just this short clip here. I'm going to respond to it. Again, this is going to talk about some of the crazy crap that you're seeing on social media with these trainers. Well, here's another example of it.
We're gonna walk together. Leave it.
I mean, this is crazy. At least put some wheels, on the bottom of this plywood instead of just pulling it along the side. Put some wheels on it.
Yes. Much better demeanor there.
So here, pausing, out of breath, he's dragging this crazy old piece of plywood along beside him.
A little bit of progress.
He's calling this progress. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, I mean, this is crazy. And again, I talk about, again, you've seen. I put out a video here, a balanced dog trainer wearing a bite suit, encountering aggressive dog, and even allowing the aggressive dog to bite him.
Slow down. Slow down. Leave it. Leave it. Stop. Stop. It's okay.
So a couple of comments on this. Number one is, okay, I mean, this is the kind of imagery here with some of these trainers. And I know the dog daddy is very popular. I talk about, how he does, bring those two core ingredients into his method, influence and control at a certain level, but it doesn't line up. Okay, it doesn't speak the right language, and this is an example of it. Okay, when I talk about being intentional, okay, how a method aligns, speaks the right language, it allows you to interact with the dog in a way that makes sense. Okay, makes sense to the dog, even though a level of challenge will rise up. Okay, it's about alignment. Okay, it's about the ability to be able to interact with the dog in a way that's going to bring it together. Okay, here, when you start to bring it like a piece of plywood or a chair or whatever, and it looks like some sort of a circus act, well, it isn't lining up. Okay, you know that there's problems. Okay, there's problems. Okay, you're uncertain, you're unsure, you're creating a barrier because that's the point. You don't anticipate. You're not seeing it coming. Okay, it's like, and this is the problem. So again, here with the dog daddy, and you see it again. I put out some videos of this. When you see even how at moments he's petting on a dog that is not the issue, the relationship is not resolved at all. He's like 5 minutes in, and he's kind of showboating, petting on a dog in certain moments. The dog is not in a good place. Okay, in terms of perception of the dog, but the dog will be very agreeable based again on control. So again, the dynamics of this type of interplay with the dog daddy, and this is another example of again pulling a big giant piece of plywood beside him. So my response is at least put some wheels on it. I mean, so you don't tire yourself out. But again, this isn't the type of thing where it would give a dog owner much encouragement or hope when you see someone like showing up with a big giant piece of plywood in the back of their pickup truck to perform a session. Thanks for watching.